Okay. Let's continue right where we left off, which is basically the beginning of the dungeon, because I have no idea what's going on. The map's not making any sense to me. Oh, is the dungeon really right over there? Does that mean, so wait, the dungeon is just that way? That's that easy? That seems impossible, but I guess, so we need probably some way to get through the goop things. That was a bad idea. I think you can make the jump from here, right? I guess we just tried that, it didn't work. Got a target, got a target. Okay. Let's try to remember where we were. If we go and talk to Naruto. Oh, this is not the right way. Does this do anything? Take that as a no. That's a big no. So we can't blow them up. And we can't Deku them at all. We're just trying to figure out a way to get past those. And then Rudo, for some reason, every time we talk to her, it's just like, hey, don't talk to me. I don't like you. But I don't remember how to get her to the point where she'll let you pick her up. Hey. You're that worried? Oh, I hate you. I hate it. Oh, I remember now. I've done this every time I do this dungeon. I do it the exact same way. Which is, I talk to her and she's like, I don't want to talk to you. And she says the exact same thing twice, so you think it's just repeating text. Find out, you just have to talk to her 3 times. And then she lets you pick her up. Okay. So at least we figured it out. Please. It's just like, whatever her name is in Wind Waker. Wait. I hate everything. I know I'm kind of doing it to myself, and by that I mean 100%, but sometimes you don't want to throw people off. Okay, so stand on it and then set her down. It's gotta be it, right? Oh, I almost made it. Alright, whole new area of the dungeon now. See, this has got to be Master Quest. But why even add this enemy? You know, I know I just kind of keep complaining about Master Quest, but this doesn't make sense. It's like things are thrown in randomly. I kind of expected some new content that was made to enhance the dungeons. And instead, it kind of feels like Lost Izalith in Dark Souls. Like they just copy and pasted things everywhere. Also, hi, Joe. Welcome, sir. More than rubies. More than rubies. More than rubies. Well, maybe that's not that great. Okay, what do we got in here? What are you even focusing on? Little... Okay, stop. Got the goop thing. We've got that. We could certainly just jump up here, right? Yeah. On that other one, I was able to, in the other room. It's not like it's a bad thing But right now it feels a little pointless, to be completely honest. It feels like it's... I mean, maybe if you're someone who's played through Ocarina of Time many times and you really enjoy it, then I can understand. It's just new Ocarina of Time. It's new content. Am I not actually able to go through here yet, or do I need to shoot those things? Is there a cow in here somewhere? Hey, Zim Zam Zoom. Welcome to the stream, sir. Or madam. Yeah, so it just feels like Master Quest is... It's just pointless so far. I'm not disliking it. And you know, maybe it's gonna make for the whole playthrough to be a little more interesting, but just overall, so far it seems like a waste. Alright, let's actually just... No, there's no reason even killing these things because we can just get back. How do you do, Buckaroo? I'm doing pretty good. How about yourself? It's day 2 of streaming for me. In terms of, I'm getting back on a schedule of trying to do daily streams. A couple weeks ago, specifically a week ago, I was doing daily streams almost every day for 2 weeks, so that was pretty cool. But then Thanksgiving hit and all this other stuff, and I had a weird work schedule. So if we're not supposed to go there, where do we go? Damn you, Princess Rudo. But yeah, so I'm doing pretty good. Things are good. This is my first full playthrough of the game. I guess I didn't soft lock it because I can leave, but I heard Lost Izalith and kind of figured. Yeah, Lost Izalith feels like the perfect description. Lost Izalith is where their budget ran out and they were also out of time. I have to climb out, don't I? That's the only way. There's actually no doors up here that I can get to. But I think there is an entire extra dungeon, if I'm not mistaken, in Master Quest. I think that's one of the points. So that one hopefully is strictly new content and not just a copy and paste of everything we've seen so far, because it feels like that's quite possible. Alright, we're gonna go through this door and then back and yada yada yada. Just so we can get Rudo. And where do we even bring her though? It's kind of... I remember this dungeon wasn't too hard the most recent time I had done it, but Master Quest, I have no clue. Like, where do I even bring you? I can't climb you anywhere. Have these cows been here the whole time? Just a chest. Probably not important, right? It's feeling like it's probably important and it's gonna kill me inside. I have to just check every wall for... No, it's just... Oh my god, damn it. Check every wall in the hopes that there's something. Everything's electrified. I don't think we have anything to really get past it. I don't think bombs do anything. Distance fire, maybe? It feels like I need to use the bomb shoes, so... Let's go back in that room, just to double check. Normally, the main source of the puzzles in this dungeon are, you essentially have to find, up in that room above, find which hole to drop through at which time. And that's really the entirety of the dungeon. Oh, and these things respawn. You can't pull these around, right? That's just... That's just water. Please. Okay. Let's head back to the main room one more time. I just can't bring her anywhere. Let's give this a shot, just in case. Because if by some chance this is how you beat it, which doesn't look like it. Once we get past those, I mean, we're set. Just in case. Okay. We can now say we've tried it. If you guys would drop Deku Nuts, that would be much appreciated. Okay. Once again, let's check, just in case I didn't shoot this one. I still don't know if it's like, what if it's just missing because of the wall? I think I've shot it. Goddamn cow. All right, we're gonna start, clean start. We're going back to the very first room. Pretend like we just entered the dungeon. And we now know that there are cows everywhere. Hey, there's some cows. We shoot. Shoot. I know I've already done that, but just in case. Press this, what happens? Looks like nothing. We've got my little entrance to the dungeon fairy there. We walk in here. There's a cow on the wall. We shoot it. There's giant sludge things that we seem to not be able to get past. Does this do anything to these? No? There's a couple of hearts in between, but it doesn't actually look like there's anything important. We jump down here. There is a cow. I'm pretty sure we've already shot it. We'll shoot it again just in case. What in the world is happening? We swim up here. There is, I think this is where we got the compass. Just in case, we shoot the cow again. Got nothing to say, Navi? So I really wish you'd just say something. Oh, come on. I thought you could make that. Please. Okay, here's this thing, which we can't really get through. And I assume we'll turn off one way or another. I think shooting the cow just spawned the chest. The cow looks so jank. It's all messed up. Okay. Okay, same thing. We've now explored every area of this portion of the dungeon. So we know it's from this room forward. Just kill these guys for convenience. I can't imagine that there's just one of these I haven't gone through yet. These gelatinous cubes. so odd. There is cow. I swear, if this ends up being what I'm supposed to do and it's just not reading, I'm gonna be very sad. Because it's mooing. It makes me think that I'm supposed to shoot it because it's mooing. Okay, so it doesn't seem like they're... Oh, you can hit it. Alright, so now what we're gonna do is, in order, starting over this end, we're gonna drop through the holes. So maybe there's one. 1, 2, 3. I don't think there is. All the pathways are blocked off by more of those electric goop things. And at that point, our goal is to grab Princess Rudo. I tried throwing her into the goop things. Doesn't seem to do anything. Okay, stand on here. It's gotta be forward, right? I think it's the only way. I'm right there with you, Joe. I've already been in this room so many times. Okay. That was a little bit of a storm. Okay, you know what we haven't done? I don't think we've killed all the enemies in here. That maybe it's as simple as that and I'm overthinking it. Let's just get normal bombs. I think you're supposed to throw bombs inside of them, but I'm not 100%. Please tell me it gives me the shield back. Please don't eat the shield completely. Oh, it gives it back. Thank goodness. That would be incredibly sad. I wonder if there's a timer on that. If you don't do it within so-and-so amount of time. Okay, and we kill this one? I really think that might be it. I've probably just been overthinking it. That easy, right? I think it might have just been. We just had to kill all the enemies. That's a common puzzle mechanic, right? Was it up here? Alright, we open it. What do we get? Hopefully something to get past the electric goop. The electric boogaloo. The boomerang? That's another one I didn't think we got so soon. I guess we'll put it on here. And the boomerang will be used to collect things, right? It's like its whole shtick. Doesn't seem to do anything there. Oh, but the boomerang can now be used to get the Skulltulas, which is where exactly? Guys, there we go. Okay, well at least we made progress. I'm sure that's gonna be the solution. Where is the Skulltula? Is it under this? Can I move this? I don't think you could. Oh, that was it. I'm sure you can make the hitbox land. We're locked on. Am I supposed to raise the water first? Does it raise the... That's probably what happens, right? No? Do I have to come back for it? That's not happening. Did it lower the water pressure there as well? Is it like I got the boomerang and then that opened? Because that's also dumb. Usually there's some kind of explanation, like you hit a button and it lowers the water, and this just spawned a chest and lowered the water. Maybe I'm overthinking it. Either way, good old-fashioned progress. Oh. Okay. I gotcha. Now let's see if this goddamn boomerang will do anything, or if it's gonna be kind of just what we were talking about. All of the water pressure has gone away, and now the things will be available. Oh, was it the other room? I'm supposed to go into this room to find my way out. Like the thing that rises is in here, right? There it is. All right. We're doing it, boys. We're making progress. And this is what it wants the boomerang for. Oh, wait. Oh, okay. That makes sense in why those hearts are there now. Because you're not supposed to get past the electric goop things. And I'm not going to make that. But you're supposed to use the boomerang. Just in case. Stop. Stop. Oh, Link's going in and out of his polygon. Okay. Joe, we figured it out. We finally made some progress. Let's go see what new and exciting things are available now. It's seeming like nothing? Is that correct? It's like it opened some of the pathways. Let's try using the boomerang. I'm actually kind of happy that the boomerang isn't the solution here, because that would be kind of dumb. Oh, I wonder if I'm supposed to pop the bubbles. Like, is there a certain amount of bubbles in here that, like, clearing all the enemies, you know, that's the thing now. That's the thing we have to do. Yeah, what about the green one? Because the one up here is a little different. It's like a different color. It's green electrified goop. Maybe this one's weak to boomerangs. Thinking not. Thinking not. These poor cows. Let's see. If we go in there, go in. One of the entrances is blocked. The one that is no longer blocked by water just leads through to the other entrance that used to be blocked by water. It doesn't... I don't see a place to go from here. Maybe there's just not as much Princess Ruto carry around in this dungeon. You know, she used to be a pretty core part. Now, I wouldn't be surprised if we didn't set her on another thing the rest of the dungeon. We've killed all the things in here, surely. I'm like 55% sure we never hit the cow there, and I'm gonna keep trying it over and over again. Okay, what about the gelatinous cubes? Oh my god. It all comes together. The boomerang stuns certain enemies, so the ones that you weren't able to stand on before, you're now able to stand on. That's kind of interesting, at least. Okay. These boxes. Am I moving? That's kind of interesting, actually. Okay, can't go this way. Yeah, I'm being slowly drifted around. That's awesome. Ah, yes. Ugh. Don't really need the Deku Nuts anymore because now we have the boomerang. Let's kill the jellyfish. Okay, and we need Princess Ruto. So we do have to find a way to get her up here. Unless, if for some reason... Okay, I don't know where this leads. Unless for some reason you're supposed to bring one of those little boxes. Okay, empty room with cows. Ooh. Yep, wonderful. Is this gonna be like a boss or something? Uh-oh. We did it! Okay, there's a torch on the wall. Oh, this is another one of those things. They just took the torch. They rotated it. At least that one looks okay, to be honest. This room is for some Deku Nuts. I'm pissed. Deku Stick. Almost worse. I understand they may have not expected me to come in here with Din's Fire. But I've got Din's fire. So the idea is you come in here, you light that torch, or you you beat the thing, light the torch, and then you come over here to the web, and you know, use the torch you lit. But we live in the future, and we're a little boy that can make fire appear all around us, and it solves our problem. I kind of do like the idea that you can do it though, to be honest. Like, if you went to get Din's fire early, congratulations, you're all set. What do you have to say? Parasitic tentacle. It seems that the narrow part is its weak point. You need a particular item to destroy it. Okay. Target, target, target. Come on. Come on down. Okay, so you have to bait it. We do it? Now we did it. That's disgusting. What did that do? Did that get rid of some of the little tentacle things? So in other words, we need to go this way. There's no way, right? It actually is the case. You don't need Princess Ruto anymore. You just come set these boxes. Oh my god, get out of here. These boxes completely negate the necessity for Princess Ruto, and it's sad. Her entire point in a video game has been taken away. Another one down. Oh, we're flying through this now. Now that we know what we're doing. I'm gonna go check this other area, because I think you might need to do it. I'm not 100% to be honest. They were both separate. I understand fighting this thing a couple of times, but you think they'd make each room a little different. Here you have a new enemy in it. Because this is now the third time. We're just gonna keep doing the same thing. I think I'm getting the hang of it too. And then this is the last room of this area, I think. Okay, this is different. We did it. Oh. Oh, it's just a regular skeleton too? Where's the Skulltula? Where is it? It's not up there, is it? Is this just gonna lead me up there? Is all of this for a Skulltula? Okay, so I see the Skulltula that you need a bomb chew for. You ride this up, but I want the wallet, and so for that reason, I'm gonna get it. But it's kind of a silly puzzle, to be honest. Hey. I really thought you needed the hook shot, so it's kind of cool that you get an item quicker. Okay, we should be about done. I assume that last tentacle thing should be beaten. And we head out and we're good. And that's it. We should probably be fighting the boss in the next room or two. You bastard. No more cows. Oh my god. Almost just threw it all away. Everything we've worked for. Down the drain. I think. Oh, there's 2 rooms I didn't go to downstairs. Oh, do I have to go to those? That would kind of make sense. I mean, really, it's just about getting over there. Which I could have sworn I made the jump, to be honest. But I guess that would be impossible. Well, at least it's like a shortcut to that other room now. Yeah, I think there was a tentacle up here that was blocked off. No? Am I crazy? Guess I'm crazy. Here, oh, here's where the rooms are. That's it. I'm just crazy. I am crazy. So, confirmed. Okay, let's first go to this one because I think this one was blocked off. Wonderful. It's another Skulltula. Please just let me shoot it. Okay, you can push it down. That's kind of cool. But was there an actual point? So there's another enemy at the very least. Was that a bug? Or was that some garbage? There's no way I can just do this, right? Surely that'd be too easy. Just a little farther forward. Where's the bat? Where's the last one? There it is. And by there, I mean, it's not there. Once again, I'm not sure if this is a master quest or a bug. Oh, we got it. Oh, we got him. We got him, boys. Oh. Or... Nope. There's another one. There's another one around here. It's like the sandy thing. There's another one. Come here. There's no way this is how they expected me to do it, right? You're not supposed to come in here and target invisible enemies. And I'm just kind of banking on hitting it. No, we almost had him. There it is. There he is. Right. I don't think I'm gonna be able to. I know I'm spending way too much time on trying to do this, but I am confident in our ability. Maybe we can do what we did before. Come on. No, it doesn't. Before we kind of got away with it by... What if? Wonderful. I'm this close to giving up on it, but you can just feel it. It's right there. No. Let's go. We're wasting time and resources. All right. Is that the stone we need? Why can't you climb up this right now? Oh, you can see that it's like those little divots on the ground are probably the walls. Surely, right? It looks like there's something up there on top of the platform. It does look like that. You're supposed to drop through. Yeah, that's what these little divots are. There's because normally this is high enough to where you could climb up it. Come on. I believe in our capabilities. Speed running tactics. Where eventually it will let us climb on. Some might consider this a waste of time, but not me. I wonder if the game's even programmed to let you grab it with the boomerang. Oh, so you can just go straight through this. Can't tell. Am I hitting it? I've got to be hitting it, right? Whatever, man. So that's where you drop down from. But that puts us back at square one. In terms of, in terms of how we get to that room. Not what I wanted. Oh yeah. Optimal is my middle name. Kind of the downside of me playing a Zelda game is that I have no idea what I'm doing and there's puzzle solving. And you all must suffer through it. But I will finish it. Okay, we go back through. Is there a room over here then? Doesn't seem like it. But it's not down, because down just drops us. It says it says there's a room on the left, which should be on this side here. Please. Nice. This is back down. Floor 1. There's no other thing in the entrance, right? It's just, yeah, come straight into this room. Let's try and get a better look at it. Says there's a room up there. Ah. Doesn't super help though. I have no idea how to get up there. It'd be kind of cool if you had to like freeze all 3 of these things and then climb up them, but oh no, we went all the way up. We went through every room up here. Man, I don't know why, but it feels like, and maybe I'm correct, it feels like I made that jump before. Like I've been to that entrance to the boss room. If you know what I'm saying. Like, it feels like I was there. I made the jump, but it didn't matter. But it's very obvious you can't just make the jump super easily. Like it's clearly not the intent. Oh, this is where you get the compass. You can make it. You definitely can't. Nope, no chance. We've had to use bomb juice a couple of times, but not really enough. Like, all things considered. Princess Rudo. I guess you can now take her, which is something I didn't really consider. Because the whole thing was recently I couldn't take her anywhere because of these things. I see. Where did she go? Did she die? This room we can't even really do much about because, as we found out, the game kind of cheats us ever so slightly. Killed the princess again. I don't know why she died. She's a Zora. Her whole shtick is to be able to swim. Okay, you bring her in here. God, I hate everything. This is totally my fault. That's it. That's what I've been looking for. Throw me up there onto the platform. Yeah. Selfish brat. Princess Rudo got the spiritual stone, but why, Princess Rudo? Oh my goodness, I finally found my mother's stone. I got very upset when Lord JUB JUB swallowed it. While I was feeding him, he suddenly swallowed me. I was so surprised I dropped it inside. But now that I've found it, I don't need to be in here anymore. So, take me home right now. Uh-huh. What is this, an octopus? At least it comes back down. I don't need a Deku shield, right? There's no way. Nah, it's fine. Attack it from behind. Gotcha, gotcha, gotcha. Dang. Just lock onto it, please. Okay. We'll do this again. We'll wait for him. Throw the boomerang. Then lock on. There we go. It's like a 50-50 shot. Or is he always gonna come for me? Nope. It works. Bam. it's done. Donezo. Another dungeon down. Another cow. Was it even worth putting that in here? I just beat the final boss. What the heck is that? That was a waste of time. Why didn't they have more of that enemy? That was kind of cool. Bigger version of the jellyfish. I missed. I can't believe that. Why here? I assume hitting that cow doesn't do anything important, right? Surely not. Do I need to bring Princess Rudo? Or am I supposed to hit the cow? I go over here. I can't tell how close I'm actually getting. I must not be hitting it though, that's gotta be the case, right? Is there another cow in here that I'm supposed to be paying attention to? 'Cause I'm hearing two moos. God damn it. Whew. Okay, there we go. Now at the very least we can see if the cow does anything important. I can't imagine right after beating the final boss you're supposed to go back down, get Princess Rudo. Oh, what the hell? This cow was never even here. Ah! Pick up cow, maybe? honestly. What is this cow even here for? You hit the first cow, and it makes it seem like it just spawns. Pick up, pick up. He barely has a hitbox. Correction, he doesn't have a hitbox. What is wrong with this game? It spawned boxes, but just didn't make it clear at all. Oh, I hate everything. This is... Joe, this is some garbage, man. And then this sinks down. Okay, wonderful. Money. Heart. You finished it already. Wow, congrats, Tyler. You must have really enjoyed it then. How long was it? This is not new dungeon content. Did the cow's head just rise? No, no, no. It feels like it wants me to do with this. I am now empty. Empty of the rage. I kind of assumed that throwing bombs into these things would be worth it, but apparently not. He takes so many hits. Okay, I'm running over to the other one. Oh, please! Ah! Please give me the shield back. I'm not 100% certain that it will give you the shield back every time. I wouldn't be too surprised if one of the times it just didn't bother. Whoa, whoa, whoa. You tell me this was all for a skull's blood? I'm gonna end it all. This one moved when I shot it. Was I not even in the boss yet? Is that what it's gonna tell me? There's no way. It's just gonna lead back to the boss room, right? That's actually not bad. About time I get a goddamn Deku shield. Was that really not the boss? That's pretty cool. That's actually awesome. Only took 3 hours. That's crazy. I know. This does not look familiar at all. Is this a whole new thing? Probably not. It's probably not new, but it feels new. If it's only that long, maybe I'll give it a playthrough. you want to say, Navi? Aim for its body. Thank you. And he's not slowing down. He's surprisingly not slowing down. Bomb it. Completely miss. Go, 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 go! Nope. Oh, now it lands. Wait, please. See, I don't remember this boss at all, and I've beaten this dungeon. So if this is a new boss for Master Quest, that's actually pretty cool. I'm pretty sure it was just the octopus before. Or maybe I'm just, I could be wrong. Because it wouldn't make much sense for the octopus, the real reason that JUB JUB was acting weird. But again, they could just blame it on, like, they could just say, like, oh, it's Ganondorf's fault. Kinds of gross growths on it. Okay, that wasn't so bad. Now it makes more sense to why the puzzles were all right after the boss, and I didn't get a heart container. I don't know why I thought the octopus was the final boss. Hey, you got a heart container. Your maximum life energy is increased by 1 heart. Your life energy will be totally filled. Wow, well, that worked out. Princess Rudo. Got a weird look. You're late. What took you so long? You're useless. I was just lonely, that's all. Just a little. Baka. It's not like I like you or anything. Baka-chan. Oh, Lord. That took a while. Longest dungeon so far. Mostly because I spent a lot of time wandering around doing nothing. You looked cool. Cooler than I thought you would anyway. Just a little. Well, anyway, you saved me, so I guess I'll reward you. What do you wish? Just tell me. I want that spiritual nothing, really. Hehe, don't be shy. I can tell what you're thinking. My mother gave it to me and said I should give it only to the man who will be my husband. You might call it the Zora's engagement ring. All right. I'll give you my most precious possession, Zora's sapphire. Getting married to Rudo. Where did she go? She straight up proposed. Proposal happened. You obtained Zora's sapphire. This is the spiritual stone of water passed down by the Zoras. Her most precious possession? You don't know what she's talking about. But you finally collected all 3 spiritual stones. Go back to see Princess Zelda. Absolutely accepted. Don't tell my father. Oh my goodness, we did it. Another dungeon down. The 3rd dungeon. What, 6 heart containers? We're making some good progress. Now we go back, see Princess Zelda. Hey, she's here. Did my most precious possession help you in your quest? I want to see what the dad says. Hey, Papa. Oh, Link! So, you saved the princess, eh? I really appreciate it. Wow, very helpful. Assuming that he doesn't know I have their spiritual stone, he didn't really give me anything for saving his missing daughter. And their giant JUB JUB guy. Just double check real quick, see if there's anything we needed to buy when we had the... While we have the max. I don't think there is. We could get a red potion. But probably better to just save for another fairy. Alright. And now we head back to the princess. And I think from there we go to the Temple of Time. We might actually become an adult soon, which is pretty crazy. God damn it. Plot time! Goddamn right. And luckily Master Quest doesn't seem to have messed with any of the normal game. That is not what the boomerang looks like. Boomerang! I don't know why I speak like that. It didn't even look like that when we were using it at first, right? Like, I'm not crazy. It hasn't been yellow this whole time. Maybe it has, and I really just didn't notice. Oh, come on. There's no way I've been that crazy. I'm never crazy. I don't make mistakes. There we go. Oh. A piece of heart. Now you've collected 3 pieces. With another piece, your life energy will be powered up. Nice. Also, what does Navi want to say? You collected 3 spiritual stones. Let's go back to Hyrule Castle. Yeah. Yeah, we're approaching the point of this being, you know, I mean, blind for me playing it. Which, as I've said, like when I was a kid, I watched a full Let's Play of this game. It's not going to be completely new, but we've already got so many rupees that we can't spend. Why wouldn't each piece give you a fourth of a heart? Oh, like take the shape of a heart and actually cut it in 4 down the middle and like vertically and horizontally? Is that what you're talking about? I don't know. I think it's kind of cool. Like you have a bunch of little. It's like you have a glass container of heart, of courage and love and power, and then you're just filling it with like a liquid. Yeah, we're taking 4 of these little glass jars. Oh. Hey, Simpson245. Thank you for the follow. Hope you're enjoying the terrible run of Jabu Jabu's belly or whatever. Everything else at this point has been fine, but that was not a great dungeon for me. Hey, Zelda? You got a second? The way she threw that shouldn't have worked out like this. It's blind in the sense that I have not played much further past this point. I've gotten to the point where you become an adult, and that's it. I've not played any further than that. But when I was a kid, I had watched a full Let's Play. Like, we're not going to get to the point with the big chic reveal. You know. I changed the settings on my camera. Hopefully it looks okay. It looked a little orange. I tried to give it some more color. You must have seen the white horse gallop past just now. Which way did it go? Answer me! So, you think you can protect them from me? You've got guts, kid. Oh, man. What a badass kid. He pulls the sword out. Sheikah's reveal. There's no reveal. I mean, the reveal that Sheik is a cool guy character. Absolutely. You want a piece of me? Very funny. I like your attitude. I guess he's not doing a full-on killing, but this is one of those moments like in anime and video games and movies where you just kill me right now and you solve all the problems. Pathetic little fool, do you realize who you're dealing with? I am Ganondorf, and soon I will rule the world. Oh! Oh, wait up! God damn it. Oh my god, what is that, like, Squidward Pepe? It's disgusting. Link doesn't even care. He just got blasted by magic. Doesn't affect him at all. Also, when she threw the ocarina, it should have landed somewhere on the bridge. The game definitely gave her a little bit of a hand. One thing, if I remember this correctly, it ended up being a detail I kind of didn't like, which is, I'm pretty sure when you get the Ocarina of Time, what in the hell? Just grab it. Pretty sure you grab the Ocarina of Time, right? Super big deal. You found the Ocarina of Time. This is the royal family's hidden treasure, which Zelda left behind. It glows with a mystical light. I'm pretty sure you just get rid of Saria's Ocarina. Saria's Ocarina just goes. No more Saria. And you don't care. It's never acknowledged. Link, can you hear me? It's me, Zelda. Link, when you hold this ocarina in your hand, I won't be around anymore. I wanted to wait for you, but I couldn't delay any longer. You were taking way too long in that dungeon. At least I could leave you the ocarina and this melody. Yeah, just because you don't play two at once, maybe be like, oh, you keep Saria's in your back pocket because you like it, and she gave it to you because she's your friend. Write A down, write A down. And, Simpson, all of your emotes are a little disgusting. To be honest. I kind of like the snake one. Is that a Goron? Oh, God. Oh, man, it's gonna play. Right A, down, right A. Now, there's a beautiful emote. Some crows. You played the Song of Time. You've learned the Song of Time. Now, Link, play this melody in front of the altar in the Temple of Time. You must protect the Triforce. Alright. Are we going to talk about Saria? You know, what happened to Saria's Ocarina? It's gone. Just gone completely. She's even like, come visit me sometime. You know, I know you're going to go save the world and all that, but I left you this awesome ocarina that helps you on your adventure. And we're just going to leave her in the dust. She wouldn't understand. We throw it away. Goes in the garbage. Never even talked about again. Is there anything we can buy while we're here? I think we have everything we need. Alright, Temple of Time. I don't know who to sell the bone mask to, so I can't continue the happy mask thing. Oh, these JPEGs. So very cool. Before I play the song, I wanted to see if you can. There are 3 hollows and an inscription here. Ye who owns 3 spiritual stones, stand with the Ocarina of Time and play the Song of Time. That is how the inscription reads. Am I supposed to stand here or stand on the thing? I'm actually not sure. You were gonna buy a fairy, but oh, you're right. I did say that I was gonna buy a fairy, didn't I? That would be the next thing I should buy because I have 2 jars. Super cool. We've got a wedding ring, the sacred family heirloom of Kokiri Town, and delicious rock that one of the Gorons really wanted to eat, but we wouldn't let him. Speaking of, we gotta go get that sword. And by get that sword, I don't actually know if there's more to it, but the guy says, like, I'm working on something really cool right now, come back in 7 years. You conveniently travel forward in time 7 years. Oh, I think this is it. This is the big moment. Honestly, imagine playing this for your first time. I mean, maybe you played it for your first time, but just, like, spoiler-free, there's virtually no... there's internet, of course, but there's no, like, YouTube. You're not watching all this stuff. And you go here. Oh, it's crazy. The Master Sword. Oh, God. Okay, I like those ones. Well, I'll be honest, those are good. You come up here, grab the Master Sword. I mean, you know it's the Ocarina of Time, you know the Song of Time, but that's it. I mean, this is essentially like a whole new thing, and you just become an adult-ass man. There's also a purple. Excellent work. Ooh, special shiny golden one. As I thought, you held the keys to the door of time. I guess that's why I didn't fucking blast you out. You have led me to the gates of the sacred realm. Yes, I owe it all to you, kid. Here's to you, kid. That's pretty good. It's a good laugh. You know, it's a little bit like Super Nintendo-y in terms of quality. Oh, I don't like, oh, the snowman one's uncomfortable. Wake up, Link, the chosen one. Oh. Who's this? This guy does not look familiar at all. I am Rauru, one of the ancient sages. Ages ago, the ancient sages built the Temple of Time to protect the entrance to the sacred realm. This is the Chamber of Sages, inside the Temple of Light. The Temple of Light, situated in the very center of the sacred realm, is the last stronghold against Ganondorf's evil forces. The Master Sword, the evil-destroying sword that you pulled out of the pedestal of time, was the final key to the sacred realm. Link, don't be alarmed. Alarmed? Look at yourself! Oh, I'm hideous. Absolutely terrible. My eyes are too close together, my nose is long and pointy. Look, Link, you're big now. You've grown up. Oh, you've grown up. Oh. The Master Sword is a sacred blade which evil ones may never touch. Only one worthy of the title of Hero of Time can pull it from the pedestal of time. However, you were too young to be the Hero of Time. Therefore, your spirit was sealed here for 7 years. And now that you are old enough, the time has come for you to awaken as the Hero of Time. Well, do you understand your destiny? Not really. Right. It looks like you are confused. Perhaps you are not the hero of time. Well, I did it for the memes, but I may have screwed up a little bit. Because now I have to listen to all this again. However, you were too young to be the hero of time. I have to know what they say. I can't just not. Yes, I do understand my destiny. But remember, though you opened the door of time in the name of peace, Ganondorf, the Gerudo King of Thieves, used it to enter this forbidden sacred realm. He obtained the Triforce from the Temple of Light, and with its power, he became the King of Evil. His evil power radiated from the temples of Hyrule, and in 7 short years, it transformed Hyrule into a world of monsters. The power now has only little influence, even in this sacred realm, namely this Chamber of Sages. Burb. Combat Burb. B-E-R-B. I dig it. Hey, Burb. When the power of all the sages is awakened, the sages' seals will contain all the evil power in the void of the realm. I, Raruru, am one of the sages, and your power to fight together with the sages makes you the hero of time. The hero of time, chosen by the Master Sword. Keep my spirit with you, and find the power of the other sages, and add their might to your own. Hey, look at all the little sage marks. I don't remember any of this. This is all very interesting. I do remember who one of the sages is. 2 of the sages. But that's kind of the extent of this. Find the other sages and save Hyrule, Link. The Light Medallion. Yeah, Saria. Saria and Darunia. Those are the 2 I know. Maybe Ganondorf. That'd be pretty cool. Oh yeah, look at us. Big ol' sexy man now. Link, we're back in the Temple of Time, but have 7 years really passed? It looks like you won't be able to use some of the weapons you found as a kid anymore. Slingshots are for little kids, and you wouldn't want to be a baby, right, Link? No slingshots and boomerangs. Enjoy your taxes and crippling debt. And we're gonna meet the coolest character ever! I've been waiting for you, hero of time. Rudo. Oh, Rudo, that makes sense. There was a player who was in love with adult Link. Couldn't be me. I'm not a fan. Impa and Zelda. Oh. When evil rules all, an awakening voice from the sacred realm will call those destined to be the sages who dwell in the 5 temples. 1 in a deep forest. 1 on a high mountain. 1 under a vast lake. 1 within the house of the dead. And then 1 inside a goddess of sand. I mean sexually, it was a woman. Like that was like her thing. That's what she enjoyed, was adult Link. Polygon face and all. Together with the hero of time, the awakened ones will bind the evil and return the light of peace to the world. This is the legend of the temples passed down by my people, the Sheikah. I don't remember the last one's probably Gerudo. Yeah, it probably is. I am Sheik, survivor of the Sheikahs. As I see you standing there holding my mythical master sword, not mine, you really do look like the legendary hero of time. If you believe the legend, you have no choice. You must look for the 5 temples and awaken the 5 sages. Her video game crush. Adult Link, I feel like, is the one that I wouldn't expect. Maybe in newer games, but in Ocarina of Time, he's not looking too hot. 1 sage is waiting for the time of awakening in the Forest Temple. The sage is a girl, I am sure you know. Because of the evil power in the temple, she cannot hear the awakening call from the sacred realm. Unfortunately, equipped as you currently are, you cannot even enter the temple. But if you believe what I'm saying, you should head to Kakariko Village. Do you understand, Link? Won't hit no. I won't hit no this time. Oh, look at us. Am I not able to use bombs? Or is it because I'm in the room? You can't tell me. Okay, you can. You can. Okay, it's these. You can't use Deku Sticks, Slingshot, Boomerang, or Magic Beans, or the Mask. I'm gonna go ahead and save state. We're using, you know, a little bit of an emulator. We're cool looking now. Look at us. We've got adult noises. Can we do this? Does it still make things dark? Yeah, it does. Just remember, Bird, this game used to be pretty. That is true. I shouldn't judge it based on today's standards. At the time, this game was beautiful. But you know what else was beautiful? Every game on the Dreamcast, and the Dreamcast was destined to fail. Oh my god, this is like incredibly nostalgic. I remember this vividly from when I was a kid, like hating the town because it's creepy, scary. There's zombies everywhere. I guess it's, you know, the whole world of evil and whatnot. Ganondorf took over in 7 years. 2 terms. Not saying anything. Okay, Kakariko Village, I suppose, is where we're headed. We feel so much bigger. I know we are. We're just like an adult man now, but it feels so huge. It feels so tall. Can we just change to a kid at any point? Or do we have to only do that in the Temple of Time? I would assume you have to do it in the Temple of Time. This is a squid holding the rainbow version of Jesus' cross. Squidward. Priest Squidward. And we're here and people are still alive. What's up, buddy? Look at this guy. Ever since he escaped from Hyrule Castletown, he's become even more timid. What do you... Okay. Not how that works. I tell you, I saw him. I saw the ghostly figure of Dompe the Gravekeeper sinking into his grave. It looked like he was holding some kind of treasure. I think the dungeon aspect of Zelda is not for everyone. But I think everyone can get behind Zelda being, you know, it's the world. I think the world is absolutely what makes Zelda games. I don't think there's any disagreeing with that. Let's go see Dompe. See what he's doing. What are you up to, Domp? Dompmeister? Jesus Christ, I can't even understand that. What it looks like, it's hard to read. Yeah, Poe. Do we do more damage now? We have the Master Sword, right? Thank goodness for that. The real question is, which one is Dompe's grave? Because we've already gone in there. What happens if we go into his thing? It's probably this one with Ivy in front of it, or what is this? Rip, here lies the souls of those who... Yeah, that's all normal. A total of 4 damage with a jump slash. Oh. This room reminds me of Resident Evil. The Gravekeeper's diary is here. Do you want to read it? Whoever reads this, please enter my grave. I will let you have my stretching, shrinking keepsake. Alright, well, we got his permission. Some other Gravekeeper's gonna be like, hey, what the hell? Why are you digging up the graves? And I'm gonna be like, trust me, I read a piece of paper that said that he wanted this to happen. That's also the power of a Deku Stick. Oh, actually, that sounds familiar. Isn't there a thing? That's like how speedruns are done, yeah? Oh, it is Dompe. Hey, young man, are you fast? Oh, I remember this. If I remember, I feel like I've seen speedrunners do it. I may not look like it, but I'm confident in my speed. Let's have a race. Follow me if you dare. I'll be honest, I feel like the fire's kind of cheating, Dompe. Oh, please. At what point? This seems like rubber banding. Oh, no. Oh, it's rubber banding for sure. He's slowed down so much. So the real question is, when am I supposed to pass him? And I hate rubber banding. Oh! It makes sense, but I hate it. Oh, I ran into that one. Ooh, that's a good emote. It's not a race, it's just keep up with him? It's an obstacle course. Gotcha! I looked at the chat for a second too fast. Yeah, let's go dumping. Alright, so if it's not actually a race and I don't have to worry about rubber banding, I'll just avoid the fire. I'll try my best anyways. Dompe, you crazy old man. When do I get the bunny ears? Or is that only in Majora's Mask? Oh, so there is a little bit of a timer on the door. That's good to know at least. Can't look at the chat. I see the chat moving, but I can't. I don't want to screw this up again. Alright, I'm looking. Impatient. But it's in this game too, but not used in the same way. So you can't use it to run around faster? Hey, Dompster. Good job. The time of this race was 1:05. Hey, young man, you were very quick to be able to keep up with me, a ghost. As a reward, I'm going to give you my treasure. It's called the hook shot. You get the hook shot from Dompe? Did Dompe used to use it? I live here now, so come back again sometime. I'll give you something cool. One more thing, be careful on your way back. Why does he give you the hook shot? That doesn't seem normal. It feels like the hookshot's such a cool tool that you get from someone. But Dompe has it. It's his sacred treasure. It's kind of interesting. Yeah, what the hell? That's interesting. Yeah. So it's the equivalent of the boomerang, but also better than that. Let's equip that. Equip that instantly. Yes, please. Uh-huh. Isn't that the same design that's on the Door of Time? I see. Not sure why. Does it just get rid of them? I'm not sure how to feel about that. Be careful on your way out. Also, you'll die if you don't happen to know the Ocarina of Time. Ooh. You kidding? I really gotta do this parkour garbage? Oh, and I pull myself. You got a piece of heart. You've completed another heart container. Your X life has increased. Hey, what's up? Oh, you're crazy. I'll never forget what happened on that day 7 years ago. Grr. It's all that Ocarina kid's fault. Next time he comes around here, I'm gonna mess him up. What? You've got an Ocarina? What the heck? That reminds me of that time 7 years ago. Back when that mean kid came here and played a strange song. It messed up this windmill. I don't. It is cool. So from what Jimmy said, you play it now. He teaches you. You go back. You play it. Super cool. I dig it for sure. You've learned the Song of Storms. Oh no, a storm again! You played the Ocarina again, didn't you, grr? That's right, 7 years ago I was but a wee lad. What did he expect? He's like, oh, if that kid comes around again. But it was 7 years ago. Like, I don't expect him to necessarily recognize me, even though I look exactly the same. But, come on now. Oh, I love this music. It's so good. Got any chickens still? I bred a new type of miniature cuckoo. I call it the pocket cuckoo. I don't get goosebumps from this baby. Cuckoos are very good at getting lazy late risers out of bed. Haven't you heard of them before? It makes them very happy to crow cuckoo, especially when it wakes up a very heavy sleeper. However, my cuckoo is not entirely happy right now. You look like you're good at handling cuckoos. Here, take this egg. After the cuckoo hatches, bring it back to me after a while and I'll check out its mood. What do you think? Will you try? Absolutely. We got another egg. All right, we got a pocket cuckoo. Oh, this is that creepy guy that I hated, the scientist man. A long time ago, there was a man in this very village who had an eye, they said, could see the truth. Now, usually, you have to train your mind's eye most strenuously to actually see the truth. But this fella, no. They say he had a different way of doing things. His house stood where the well is now. I see. Okay, so we go back in time. We go to where the well is. Or you go in the well. That makes more sense. I still can't break these boxes, but I can roll into them. Some garbage. It's cool that everyone moved into Kakariko Town, Kakariko Village. All people have hardships in their past that they would rather no one found out about. Look at the bearded man sleeping over there. I bet even someone like him has had his share of troubles in the past. Hey, Mario. Alan, doing all right. Mumble. Sorry to make you worry. All right, so we'll come back to you with a pocket cuckoo, because you're the one who we woke up last time. Let's see. Check out the well. Maybe head up to Death Mountain. I don't know where the next temple is. God damn it. Wait. No? Nothing? Oh, kind of. That was a little surprising. Well, either way, I think Kakariko Town, like, I don't want to spend too much time wandering around and then not get to the temple kind of thing. But so we're just going to call it for now. That way, tomorrow we should be able to get to the temple, finish the temple. First one, Forest Temple, I think. And be all set. So we're cutting it like 15 minutes early. It's not too bad. But either way, thank you all for being here. Thank you, Simpson245, for all your crazy emotes and the follow, sir. I hope you guys have a good night, and I'll see you tomorrow, same time, 3 to 4 p.m. Pacific Standard. All right, adios, guys.